Of course, my mic's been muted the entire time. Because I forget to unmute things. Oh my goodness. That's almost comedic. That'd be comedic if it wasn't so annoying. It's kind of annoying, but hey, it is what it is. So I've had no mic for the past 10 minutes, 15, 10, 15 minutes. And so now I'm just going on a rant about it. I forgot to unmute my mic because I'm a fool. Well, let's talk about doing a Fortnite stream for the fun of it. I barely ever play Fortnite. I only play it because my siblings like it. And Minecraft almost crashed. So that's kind of not good. But other choices of what to do with stream are to build a nicer house or to build a nicer house, play something on Steam, or that, or Fortnite. I don't know. I'm out of ideas for streams here. It's been like a week and I'm already out of content ideas. I gotta love when I forget to unmute my mic for like a solid 15 minutes, and so none of what I said was captured. So I'm super embarrassed about that. Because if anyone watches stream, there's just no one hearing what I said. I love when that happens so much. I think I'll pick up some of these guys because these don't need to be on here. I do know one thing needs to be on here. Some of these puppies. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formuoli. So now we just gotta fill these in. We can move a lot of this stuff over. Clean a lot of this up. Let's clean some of this machinery up. So a lot of this doesn't need to be here. Well, specifically here, I say, like it has to be here, but not specifically in this spot. At this moment. So let's clean that up. See how much sugar cane is coming. Okay, we're going good. Oh, it can't harvest stuff in the middle. Okay. I'll have to change that in a while, but hey, it is what it is. Just two gear ratios to get up to speed, so that's not terrible. So that's 1, 2, yeah, maybe 3. I'll test 3, but a couple. So, okay. Big guy, little guy. So if there's a creeper out here, don't you think about it. Don't do it. Let's get a large cogwheel on here. Encase everything. I wonder if we put one more gear. Will it break if I put one more gear on here? Yes, okay. These train drives picked up. Let's pick these up. Let's clean up the farm a little bit. Okay, so Fortnite's available to play when I want to do that. Because the Fortnite stream isn't. I don't like Fortnite, but that's what it is. Let's pick these up. Now, okay. So let's choose what we want to do. First things first, let's do the deployer and all the smaller machines that aren't super vital to the function. Which we need to raise up one more, so we'll use the encased chain drives for that. Oops. So this. Put the depot right below it. The hard part is powering this specifically. So I could do more encased chain drives, which as long as I have andesite alloy, I can do rather easily. Of course, I'm almost out of andesite alloy. I hope I have more andesite. Let's go check. Oh, there's a thing here. Perhaps it's a baby zombie. At least it's not a chicken jockey. Okay, I just punched. Okay, I'm getting everything but my sword out. Holy. That was rough. I hope I didn't try my mic. Let's go check OBS one more time. Yeah, we got my mic. Okay, I'm not going crazy. Andesite. Okay, here's some andesite. So that'll be enough andesite, I guess. So for now, we'll use that. Go ahead and make some more andesite alloy. I'll get zinc. I'll use zinc to make the andesite alloy. Zinc is generally better. This sort of inventory. I was sick. Oh yeah, because I tried making a sugarcane farm, but realized that one I made was better. So. Okay, so that's some. Bada bing. Bada boom. We have some encased chain drives going. There's encased chain drives going on. So we could fix this up a little bit. So what I need to do is also do this. If I can jump on top of this, that'd be great. Oh yeah, I forget you can't spin it weird like that. Okay. So I need to turn it to come this way and turn down. So I can need one more chain drive for that. If I can get the recipe right. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. Now we put it on here like this, which that makes enough stress units. The blaze burner down here, which I have it. And we put the basin right here. So now that's the smaller stuff on. Is there anything else we need to put onto the machine? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So now we have all of our stuff in the central area. That's a creeper. Wait for a minute. There you go, jeez. Got that on. That's spinning. The next speed needs to be going. Okay. Looking good. This can be changed out for something better. don't need to use the cogs, but I can use belts instead. I can use cogs for other stuff. Oh, listen, the fan. I also wanted to use the fan for stuff, but I don't know what I have for it. Use for right now. I could do this micro bulk smelter, but that wouldn't be much use right now because I just don't need it. I guess I do kind of need it, but I don't want to burn everything because this is all flammable stuff. That's the problem with bulk smelting and create. You gotta do it in a fireproof area. So that frees up more space for a potential house. But it's also that I need this space. Is this thing full again? No, it isn't. Why is it just dropping all the saplings on the ground? I should be depositing everything into here. This is the right filter? Crap. List filter. Well, deny list. Okay, so it should deny saplings. Deny saplings. Okay. It's not picking anything up. What the heck? This should pull it. It's not pulling it out fast enough, or no? Because they're both the same item. What the heck? Oh, tree. Okay. It's because this is full. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Let's toss them out in here, I guess. No. That should help free up some space. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, let's eat some soup, I guess. That did help a lot, so... Okay, I swear. So now... It's just... For now, we'll just deposit everything in my inventory. We'll put like 3 stacks of those should be enough. I think. If we need to, we can just inject them into the thing. Okay. That should now be depositing some of that into here. So let's watch it. It comes through, stops. Doesn't deposit anything. Let's check. So if I have it just set to do this, let's see if it just deposits everything. Okay. Why aren't you depositing anything? Because it was working. What the heck? Should pull the items out. This is an output. Okay, 1 second. Smart. Brass. Funnel. Here we are. Yes. Okay. Okay. So this should be set. Output. Deny oak sapling. Ignore data. Okay, allow. This denies. I pass. They do not pass that. So what the heck is happening here? Let's check portable storage. I'm gonna ponder it again because it usually works fine. Actual automation. Connection. This represent all. Inserted. Okay. Extract. Does it need to go to the back? That's not deny list oak sapling. Okay. So if it's doing this, so now it turns into an output. But it's still, okay, 1 second. So if I take out all of the saplings, for example. Okay. Why? What? So does it not deny everything that's in it if it has saplings? Okay. Okay, so this is an output. So that filters. So we'll adjust. So now it just puts out saplings. Okay. List filter. Deny saplings. Okay, let's try that again. So now so do I need to, what the heck? List filter, why not working properly? Ignore data. Do this. I do this, it comes out fine. Right? No? Now it's unbroke again. So now it outputs, but I don't want the saplings because I want the saplings to stay in the machine. Because the saplings need to be in the machine. Well, I guess if it has the saplings, it'll still replant. At least in theory. But we can get some of this wood out of here, because it's getting full. But what I could do is I could have a deposit in this and then move a conveyor that splits it. Splitter. I can't remember what it's called. Smart something? Funnel something? Funnel? It's brass. It's brass something. Brass. Blast tunnel. Okay, because these can have multiple outputs. Can I just like have tunnel, specifically tunnel? So brass tunnel. So that's 2 brass ingots, which I conveniently have enough of. Okay. Okay, 1 moment. I'm gonna use the restroom. Alright, I'm back. But theoretically, I were to make a brass funnel that filters out exclusively wood. Can I just slurp it off of the, well, that's a bad sounding, that sounds strange. I'm not using the word slurp, but it'll take it off of the line. So, that's an intake. Now it should only intake wood. So it deposits the wood into there, in theory. So let's test. Okay, so that's working better. Something on my phone. Instagram. So let's just deposit all that into here. I don't even know what to do. Probably bulk smelt it. It does give me some idea of what to do with it. Gonna do this. Let's have the filter. If I just put a andesite funnel on it, will it just... Because it's having issues. What the heck? Moving chest, okay. So now it's working. That's weird. Put andesite funnel on it. I don't know what's going on there. That's kind of strange. I'm going to deposit some of these in there, though. Ow, ow. So now it should connect the portable storage interface. Could have it just snatch up exclusively wood, but I need to grab the sticks as well. We do an allow list, I guess. Apples, wood, and sticks, I guess. Sticks, wood, apples. And we'll see how that works out. Let's move this so we can see items better. Ow. Okay. Let's try fixing some of this up, I guess. Let's grab this water bucket. Let's pick that up, pick that up. Holy. There's a lot of sticks in there. A lot of sticks in there, holy. Let's turn it this way. So let's grab a belt. Let's move the belt to do this. So we have our... Please don't break on me. Okay. I mean, that's not desirable, but it'll work. So... Don't do it. She's out of the machine. How much can andesite funnel intake? I think we'll put... Well, I'll just put andesite funnel on this to intake. Then... Okay, so I have this. Has that set as an output? Oh, I want this to be an intake. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. That's weird. Just stand on top of this. Eat some chicken soup to heal up. If I have it. I don't have chicken soup? Am I out of chicken soup? Sort. Oh, here. Chicken soup. Okay. Sorry, my mom walked in. She's telling me there's nothing available, so take care of that later, though. All right, what the heck? What is your problemo? Oh, wrong thing. Oops. I'll probably want the filter on there instead. Okay, I'm gonna try. So if I do that, Google. Huh. So apparently there's an issue with funnels at March 10th, which I don't know when the last update was. That's weird. Wrong portable storage interface. Yeah, that's what it's doing. Okay, I'm curious. If I have... No, it looks like it's outputting now. Is it outputting now? I saw some wood along the thing. I'm pretty sure I didn't drop any wood. Is it doing what it's supposed to now? Okay, that was just unfortunate, but we can make another. Okay, that's weird. That's weird. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Okay, let's try something. Restart the world. That's weird. Okay, so now it's working. I don't know why it did that. That's weird. It pulled the wood, so it's looking like it's doing all right. Probably set this to filter out specifically wood, not everything else. Now it's pulling specifically wood. Okay, if that's okay. That's strange. Maybe there's just no apples or anything in there? No, there's apples in there. That's strange. But it's pulling wood, so I mean, I guess it's doing part of its job. Put those in the thing. So I'm gonna jump in here and I'm gonna see if it deposits that properly. So it takes that out, pulls nothing. Okay, that was weird. Why was it pulling fine at first? And now it's decided not to pull anything. This is weird. Okay, let's do for gits and shiggles. Let's just do this. Let's grab a bunch of materials from here. Do a gear ratio for fun. See if that does anything. Okay, so it is pulling it sometimes, but not all the time. So this is weird. But let's try some gear ratios. So it needs to be here. So we have our thing here. Gear ratio up a little bit. So I don't think this will make an effect, but it will speed things up just a tad. Which, I mean, isn't necessary, but it would be nice. But it is going the wrong way, so. Okay, I need to grab a bucket, grab whatever source block is here for a second. There we are. And I need to do this up. So I need to move this back a little bit. I think I'll move it back one more would be fine, I think. It is pulling stuff now. Okay, that's weird. I'll stand here for a second. Now, the shaft here. The shaft is going the wrong way, because of course it is. There's other ways to solve this. We could put a large cogwheel here, and then here, put that here, put this down here, put the large cog here, and it's still going the wrong way because that's my luck. But wait, why don't I just turn the, 1 second, I am completely brain dead at the moment. Okay, what we could do is just change the direction of the water wheel, and that solves it just fine. Okay, I don't know why I didn't think about that, but I should have. But now it should speed up a little bit. So it's intake, so that intakes the apples and that, and this intakes out the wood for me. So is that just okay? So this is full, so we're gonna take some of this out. Okay, so the problem is it takes a lot of saplings as well. Okay. Let's have it outtake everything, a little bit of everything. Just because it is going to use up all of my inventory space if I have all the saplings in my backpack. Okay, let's grab some of these. Out. I think I should make a separate chest for saplings, but I don't want to make a brass thing right now, because I think I'll make more brass. Speaking of brass. But there we are. At least we got it working. I don't know what was causing that issue. That was weird. So now once it comes by, it'll deposit enough, I guess. Maybe. But it should deposit a little bit of everything. What the heck, man? Create makes sense sometimes. I love it. Deposit. Come on. It did not, in fact, deposit when I wanted it deposited. Up to less than 1. 2. Less than or equal to, I should say, not less than, but... So now it's depositing what it needs to be depositing. I don't know what that was about. So now it separates everything a little bit. Let's go make some brass. Let's grab some zinc and some copper. Turn it into brass. I just realized this is off, so that's kind of annoying, so I'm gonna fix that real fast. There we go. Goodness. Here's some zinc, copper, like 2 stacks of. I think 1 stack of brass will be plenty, so we don't need 2 stacks. I'll make more as I need it, but I am running quite low on zinc. I love Create so much, but sometimes it's just so finicky. Feed my boy some sticks. You like sticks, right? I think you can feed them eggs as a reference to something. Can't say what I remember what it is though. This should keep them going for a fair amount of time. Wait, if I can just use sticks, then why don't I just... idea. Since I have so many sticks, I may as well just fill... Because charcoal works better, but it's gotta burn, so... So I'm gonna put a bunch of sticks down for it to feed the things. Oh my goodness, I have an idea. It's just... Oh, that's actually smart. They burn the sticks. Oh my goodness, I just realized that. Okay, idea. So we need a second backpack for this idea, but we can make it work. But as long as I have the leather and that, we'll be fine. Which I could cut down a little bit of the cow tower, but leather is what I need, so... I think I have leather. I only like 4 leather, so even if I do need to kill a few cows, it's not a big deal. I have a lot of chests, totally. I have enough string, though. Of course, I don't have leather when I need it. Let's go tear down the cow thing. The cow tower. So that gives me 1, 0. Okay, who's up next? You. There's one more guy. Sorry. Alright. One more? Yep. Again, that's 0. Holy. We at least keep a breeding pair, so... I might tear down the cow tower for a moment. So we can do breeding for them. Let's eat some of that. Lots of brass, okay. But now we should have materials for what I need. A backpack, that's right. Backpack. Which just needs this. It's a chest. Oops. So now it's this and this. Okay, here's just a basic backpack. Let's upgrade the copper, then iron, then gold, and give it a restock ability. Copper, iron. How much iron do I have in my normal backpack? Probably not much, if any. Yeah. But copper, iron. Oh, wait. Where's my gold? Oh, it's because it's in my... Okay, here we are. Gold. Now I need to build something freaking awesome. What was I building? Oh yes, a backpack. My brain just shut down. A restock. So I should refill the backpack. Advanced restock? I don't need advanced. I don't need anything fancy. I have pistons. I just need slime balls, which I'm pretty sure I do have. So I'm talking fast for some reason. No. Let's grab slime. Found out that cave I mined in is a slime chunk, so that's nice. So I need to build... I need one more piece of leather, but I need to find a better way to get leather because I'm going to run out of cows if I keep doing that. Leather. Oh. Rabbit hide, which I do not have. I could mill some. I could mill a saddle, but I don't have a saddle. Grind down that stuff. I don't have any good options for leather, really. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna breed until we have enough stuff. Okay, where are my cows? Oh, you're gonna cool down? Let this guy grow up. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Do I have enough wheat for it? Let's see. You know what? Crap. I'm glad that vein mine exists. Or excavation exists. Because he should be grown up by the time I walk over there. Two can have... These two should be able to have a kid. So now... I'll wait for those two to finish the breeding cooldown. Try to bring my chickens as well, because I need to get more food for me. Let's breed all the chickens, holy. Probably also harvest my rice, so let's do that. So we're gonna make fried rice. Some rice pinnacles. Let's go to the grinder. They've patched a lot of stuff to create rice. Can I still use the grinder to make it? Yes, I can still mill it. Okay, so I can be lazy. Speaking of mill, I probably took it down. Okay, we can easily fix that because I have a mill. Where is it? I know it's in here. It's either at my house or in here. Right here, millstone. Okay, so one way to fix this is to, first off, let's cover Larry back up. That's his name now, I guess. I don't know. I'm out of ideas. Then we grab a shaft and a cog, which I have. Rice. I was just making rice. How much going up on YouTube? Now, we got some rice. I'm curious. Fried rice. Fried. What it cost? Okay, so it's not awfully expensive. It actually is quite saturating. So, rice, egg, and carrots. Which we can make a decent amount of all of those. Which I'm pretty sure I have a lot of them in my food chests. So I can remember which one's my food chest. That's my stone chest. Here, carrots and onions, which I have lots of onions. I should just grab more eggs, probably. Okay. That's most random, so punch a hole in my wall and look into it. It's kind of weird, but still. Okay, let's put that in here, put that in here. I'm making rice. Put that, because that can be quite. I think you can make this and stuff. Sorry, you do stuff with straw. I can't remember what you could do. I thought you could make paper out of it. Straw. I spelled straw wrong. Craft. Oh, I can craft like compost. Okay. Okay. Packed mud. Okay. Mud bricks. Craft. I should probably make some compost. I don't ever find mushrooms. I don't have a use for it. Leads. I craft canvas. I don't know what I got used for. Oh, it's like a leather replacement. Well, I mean, I can. Oh, so it is. Okay, I can make. That's quite useful, actually. So automated packing, which I don't really need. I should put canvas into straw. Straw into canvas. So we'll just grab the straw I put in here. It's an awful lot of straw, but still, I'd rather use straw than leather for my books, because that makes it easier. That's why I'm making pulp. The entire reason I made that pig farm was for books, so I can make an enchanting table. So it's doing its job. This is doing its job, I think. Let's see. So connecting, it's not outputting, though. It's depositing. It doesn't have a huge full inventory. Yeah, it collects the wood. Oh yeah, so does I saw the apple. Okay, we're good. Let's see how we're doing in here. We're doing really well. Like in pretty much every factory. That's nice. Okay, so let's turn that into cardboard. Grab the water bucket. Put that in there. Is that in there? No, we do this. There's lots of pulp for cardboard for books. Okay, we have enough. Let's press all that into that. I always probably should have made paper too, but hey, I got what I needed. I have lots of cardboard. For that, you can make cardboard armor in this mod. That's good stuff. Put some of this in here and let's deposit what I don't need back in there. I'm gonna check on my fried rice. Is the fried rice just as good as the chicken soup? Because if so, that's actually really useful. Because it's pretty much the same ingredients, but instead of chicken, it's eggs and rice. So that's actually quite nice. Could make that a lot easier. So I need to add eggs. That's why I was missing. Yes, eggs. Now, what was it there? Now I have used all that rice we make. Okay, so that's nice. Because I have a lot of rice, but I never use it. So at least now I have motivation for having it. Find a way to make paper. Oh goodness, paper. Oh goodness, holy. So the problem is in the harvest center here. So do this the old-fashioned way. We'll just remove it actually because this does it quite adequate. It's actually quite adequate. So which I might be able to make it even better by doing this. Maybe. Let's see. We'll see. I know this is like the upper limit, I think. No, it has one more, so we'll move this here. And then... So that looks like it's the upper limit. Either that or this is the limit. Yeah, that's the limit. Okay. So that should automate that slightly. So we've automated wood. We've automated that. I just hit my mouse by accident. Oh boy, that is a lot of saplings. Holy. I think I'll also make a brass funnel for the sapling. Brass funnel. Here we are for saplings, which we need an electron tube, which should be easy to do because yep, that should be easy. That. Oh, wrong thing. that. Where's my sandpaper? Do I not have sandpaper? That sucks. So craft some. So sandpaper. Sandpaper, here might be. Grab this, sand it down, turn it into an electron tube. Then power this. I need a piece of dried kelp, I think. Which I should have in the food chest, because I keep rather large amounts of it in the food chest. I had rather large amounts of it, I should say. I still have it growing in my river, so. Funnel? Oh, I can just do this then. Let's do this, this, and then put one of these at the bottom. Or is it the other way around? There we go. Use the restroom again. So I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, boy, 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 boy. That should make a couple of books. Good enough chests. So now we need to put an intake next to this as well. I'm gonna patch this hole up. Now it should make it easier to so that this is just sticks. So now we just be sticks and saplings. So let's go. I was crafting a restock thing. That's what I was doing before I was crafting these. I just remember that. So. Alrighty. What was I doing? Oh yes, restock. Yes. My brain just blanked. That thing's hollow. Not much goes on up there. I think I can butcher one. Stop running. Okay. That should make it so we can get a restock upgrade. Stock. Okay, I need to. Oh, it's because restock. Here we are. So this goes here. This goes here. Charge craft team too. What we need to do is we need to expand my house so I'm not living in a tiny shack. Shack? Oh yes, I was grabbing something. It seems like I'm exaggerating, but I'm just genuinely stupid, so it's not hard for me to exaggerate. Alright, where's my iron? Oh, it's right here. So now, grab this, put that here. Now we put this here, grab this, restart, match items in backpack. We put sticks in here. This will be a secondary power, a secondary fuel source for my blaze burner out there. Yes, that's what it was. So 11 stacks of sticks, that's definitely not bad. So it'll do for now. But because we're gonna run out of fuel here soon, so what I could do was have a secondary depot here. If I get the right backpack. Where's my diamond one? Here we are. Secondary backpack. We got a chute, some alloy. And we craft those together. Put that here, which doesn't need to be a smart chute because it's not filtering out anything specific. We put my gold backpack on top, if I'm able to. This is the hard part because it's technically a storage item, so we put that here. This here. Put this in the middle. It's like a. So now we set this all to be deposits. Take from those, deposit to those. So now it's 2 options for fuel, which it'll probably take from both, but still. So now it has that as a secondary option. So in case this runs out, it will have plenty. Okay, so that's good and sorted out. I'm glad to make sure my... you should be able to get the cape from here, yes, I think. Unless they've ended it, which I'm pretty sure they might have. I don't know. I don't really keep up with the cape stuff. So, yes, you should be able to, but if you don't, it's probably because it's over. I don't know. So, I'm mostly just doing create stuff. I'm probably going to expand my house here soon because it is getting quite small, so it's probably a good idea. It's probably also getting later in the day, so I should probably speed this up a little bit. There's a hollow cave here because I had to dig this out for cobble. I think what I'll do is I'll dig a big chunk of this out. Or I could do it across the river, which... Let's grab some wood, because we have lots of wood, so... Oh dear, we are almost full of wood, okay. Guess that solves our bridge problem. Thank you. Yeah, thanks to... I think it looks pretty alright. It's definitely not my best work. I just need to build a bigger house. Because... I think... I forgot to try to join a villager, but anyway, let's grab this boat, because it's better not to just have it laying around. So, it's just... Don't know how wide this river is. I should have done it from there to, like, somewhere else, but... can move out a little bit. Let's check. Make sure nothing. Someone messaged me on Discord. Sorry to go answer that. I could probably get out of the water before I respond to any more of my friends here. Let's pull up. Here we are. Just Twitch. Here we are. Okay. We're back. Okay. And now it should be able to move straight from here. That window actually looks quite good. It looks better than I thought it did, so that's nice. Yeah, some support beams to this bridge. I think it was 3 wide. Could level some ground here. I built that way too high. I keep thinking my phone's going off. Is my phone going off from stuff? Nothing important right now. Alright, oh, I just smacked my foot against my desk. That's unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. I keep thinking it shakes, but I'm going crazy, I think. Now we do this. So that should keep it 3 by 3. Yep, 3 by 3 in every place. So it goes 2 by. So that's weird. Okay, let's go out 1 later than this. Okay. So that makes that 3. 3. So I forget how weird, because diagonals are okay. So on a cubic plane, it's 1 for straight, 1 for horizontals. But when you go diagonal, it's the square root of 1. So it's weird. I don't like how diagonals work on, like, that's why I think hexagonal planes are so much better. Hexagons are just better in every way. I sound really like nerdy right now, but I watch a lot of CGP Grey, so I guess that makes me nerdy by default. Oh, there's Mike. Help. Let's clean some of these guys up. Give them a little cut. Now we swim up. Holy, that was rough. So it should be 3, 3, yeah. So So let's just fill it in for now. So I think what we'll do is we'll have a long stretch of planks. Something like this. Then we'll have something like this. Follow it, like we'll strip this. Then we'll have this be a support. Like that. Looks alright. I heard like a ring in my ears, but it was just the vacuum. I'm trying to match it, but it's not going to match because I suck at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 8, 9. So every 9 on the 10th thing there's a strip thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I actually matched it quite well. I'm surprised. So now we do this and turn that into a support. Okay, let's... Okay, so now we go down. Okay, so that's unfortunate, but we can grow more. Kelp will grow anywhere in water, so... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Start building up here. I hope the stream bitrate isn't terrible. I don't know how it looks on stream, but I guess we'll figure out after I see the VOD, I guess. If I can not place a piece of wood in the wrong place. There we go. Looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, it worked out 9. That worked out really well because I did not want to put wood on that corner because that would have been a nightmare to place a support there. Okay. I'll place a support here. Not the diagonal, but just do this. I'll do is doesn't look terrible. Actually, it looks quite nice. Sure, I go to bed. So I'm gonna remove these death markers. Holy, turn them out. Please delete those. Thank you. Tomatoes, melons, cocoa. Let's just go ahead and sleep good night. All right. Yeah, my door's shut fully, so the vacuum shouldn't be too overwhelming on mic. I don't know. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 10. So that would go here. Now we place supports here. Here. Okay. Now we count out again. This works perfect because we can just place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now we do this. That should be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we can just connect it here as a separate thing. So that looks pretty alright. Once we get it all filled in, they'll look better, but still. What day are we on? Day 50. Holy. I do a whole lot of nothing in this world. like that. Perfect, but I think I'll do cobblestone walls as my fence on here to make it look nicer. Add some block variety. Check chat. Okay, I swear, whoever said 6'7", you're. Oh, it was. I know who that is. Dang it. I'd feel bad. No, I hate that joke so much. I don't understand the 6'7" joke. I was just counting out the width of my bridge. It's like literally saying the fried rice is like cheaper to craft and it's like better. Like holy, not better, but it's like just as good as chicken soup. All right, let's go grab some cobble. I still will never understand the 6'7" joke. It's so like just random for the sake of being random. I'm in a college level math class in my high school, and people still think it's like not the funniest thing, but they'll just mess with my teacher and like we're like none of us like I don't understand the 6'7" joke. I don't think I need to stop being so. I just need to be. I need to get. I need to not let it get on my nerves for some reason. I don't know why it just makes me unreasonably confused. Like it just. I don't know. Not me going on a whole rant about 6'7", like, as if anyone asked, but still. Okay, get off. I'll use lanterns along the. Add a couple different kinds of lanterns. Lantern. I cannot press M. No, I thought add different kinds of lanterns. I'm sad because I remember there being like a tavern lantern. I don't know if that's like an extension. It's probably create decorations, but like it makes me sad because I like those lanterns. But still, yeah. That's on the hard part. Do I prefer this or this? I think I prefer this, where it's going behind that. Okay, yeah. I'll go with that. I swear, if one more of these bots... Okay. Is there a way I can just... Mods, airstrike that bot's house. It doesn't have a house. It's a bot. Alrighty. Anyway. I hate the chat bots so much. Why did the bitrate go to an absurdly low thing on my screen, on my stream management? On my stream management. I just realized I missed a support here. So we're gonna go ahead and fix that real fast. Okay, here we are. Where is here's a cobblestone wall? There we go. Let's get the stone cutter out. Should take a lot more, so. So there we go. Now we just need to craft a couple lanterns and then we're good. Let's go craft 10 lanterns, that should be plenty. now we wait to see how it looks at night. Need 4 more lanterns, so. Now we do this. Just 1 more. Okay, so now that should be the bridge done. So that's looking pretty good in my opinion. I'll have to finish building a house next stream because I think my family's about to get home. So I hope you guys are going to have a good day forever who's still watching. So you all have a good one. That's the end of the stream.